Here's another one of those problems we will run into after the home is built. And that, of course, is the wood sill on the window and the fact that the stucco is actually rolling up to it. Now, I went ahead and I drew a side view. You can see the window with the wood windowsill, the green part, the framing there. And you can actually kind of get a pretty good idea how the actually butts into the stucco, creating a problem area. And you can actually see, and again, this isn't something you're going to see. And of course, there are ways you can put waterproofing membrane, which is obviously what you should do, and make sure that this whole area is waterproofed before you stucco it and before you set the window. And this could be done a variety of different ways. So I'm not about to suggest that there isn't a way you can at least reduce or eliminate some of the potential problems with this type of design. However, the problem could be solved simply by having longer window sills, or actually extending the sills. But remember, if you are going to extend a sill, you're going to add a sill to the existing window. Don't forget that if these sills aren't installed properly, they could actually separate, create a gap, and of course allow water to seep in through in between the extension and the window sill. But that's just kind of a simple fix here. If you are going to build something where you want the stucco to roll in and have the windows set back, like the picture in the first picture of this video, then you're just going to need to figure out a way to waterproof it and make sure that it doesn't create a problem. But I can't tell you how many times someone does something like this without really putting a lot of thought into it, only to create problems for the property owner in the future. So again, let's not rush through these projects. Let's put a little more thought into them. And if an architect draws something like the previous photograph, if this is what they want something to look like, hey, point it out to them. Send them to this video. And if it doesn't make any sense and they're going to go through they're going to draw a little detail that they think is going to waterproof it, fine. Hey, that's great. But something like this will definitely work better than actually waterproofing the framing and having water somehow get trapped in there in the future. Again, trapped water on top of waterproofing might not create a problem for the wood framing, but it actually could build up and create a problem for the wood windowsill. So by eliminating one problem, you could end up eliminating a few others. That is just the way it is.